What do we see here?
All right, so this is Kai from Asus, and right here we're at the Asus 3D OLED booth. What you're seeing right here is the world's first glasses-free 3D OLED laptop. So what you can see right here is that these dual cameras are tracking your eyes, so you can't essentially see it, capture it on your camera, but you can see it with your eyes. And yeah, trust me, you're seeing, the 3D thing popping out of the screen, right?
Is it using Parallax?
It's using a technology called a lenticular lens display. So what it does is that after it tracks your eyes, it actually sends out two different pictures. And after stitching these two pictures together, it sort of like represents the right side point of view and the left side point of view. And so that you are able to see the 3D effects through your eyes.
So I see.
Can you see it?
Very interesting 3D. I feel like I'm touching
Exactly.
the image.
So this video is shot by this Canon EOS R5 camera with the dual fisheye lens, and it shoots in 8K. And so after stitching it, the video, it becomes 4K. So you can see a really high resolution video on this 3D OLED display.
And if you want to disable the 3D, is it exactly the same performance like a normal display?
Yeah, exactly. So if you want to disable the 3D, you can just go ahead and go to this tab and you can switch to 2D. And in that way, it's a very seamless switching. It's a very immersive switch. So you can go from 2D to 3D in a click of a switch.
And then the whole desktop looks normal? Like it's like a normal display?
Yeah, this is the normal display, a normal 3.2K OLED display. So you're able to go from 2D and 3D really fast. Nice. So these are the specs. It has the highest, the latest generation i9 CPU, which has 24 cores and 8 performance cores. The GPU is the 4070, which is great for gamers and 3D modelers. So, and you're able to open this video by...
And it's just a 3D video.
Yeah.
That can
it's shot by...
to each eye. Doesn't matter how big your head is or your
Yeah, it doesn't
eyes,
matter. As long as it tracks your eyes, it tracks your face, tracks your mouth, and you're able to see it in 3D.
But does it actually move the lenses around?
Move the lenses? What do you mean by that?
It's just like, it works at every angle?
Yeah, exactly. I will just bring up the spatial vision app. So as you can see right here in our dashboard, in the eye tracker tab, you see your face is being tracked, right? So it sends that information back into the laptop, and the laptop would just split the image into two and gives you the optimal 3D viewing angle.
It can really see my eyes' exact position.
Yeah, so that's why you're seeing 3D from different angles, is because your eyes is being tracked. So it doesn't just give you generic 3D, it gives you a very customized experience.
And then some cameras can have 3 lenses. And record in a 3D format that's compatible.
Actually, it's been recorded by two, like a dual fisheye lens. So it captures the right side point of view and the left side point of view. And after stitching it together, you get this 3D effect.
And it works with any 3D application. So if you are a 3D designer, architect,
as long as it supports OpenXR files, you're able to open it in Blender, Maya, and more like application. We're working with a lot of like different file types at the moment, so definitely look forward to having it support more apps in the future.
So it's the ProArt Studio 16 3D OLED.
Yes,
how soon is it available?
We have this 3D display on the ProArt series. We don't have it on gaming. We don't have it on other Asus laptops. But yeah, we think that this is a great application for 3D creators. So that is why we are implementing this technology on a creator-focused laptop.
And what is this screen?
So we're just showing how with 3D, you're able to, with this 3D display, you can view it in 3D, and if the same thing is being showed on a 2D display, it actually is being split into split into two different videos, right? As you can see right there, the image.
But that's not a 3D display.
Yeah, that is a 2D display, but you can see how the 3D is being created. It's kind of like how you would view a avatar video, and if you like take off your glasses.
And what is he doing right there?
Oh, guy over there can demo it for you. So basically, you're looking at the same laptop, but it's showing Z-Space, which is a software company that we're in collaboration with. So what he's doing right now is he's dragging the butterfly with a special pen that senses IR light, and so he's demoing a scenario where he's dragging and dropping a heart. So it's great for like demoing like anatomy, cardiothoracic surgeon stuff, and so it's great for education. And we're trying to implement this technology in more educational fields, so they're able to. They don't have to, open up the body to see what's happening in it. They're able to.
Yeah. So it's going to track my eyes and give me a 3D image.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's quite cool.
And we have it hooked up to a different display right here, so the people beside you would see what you are experiencing right now with the 3D display.
Wow, it's not possible for me to film it with my 2D camera, but
you can probably film it here.
I feel
if
like
you
I'm
want
touching
to
the watch nearly.
Yeah, you can probably film this display. As you can see right here, we have an AR scenario setting up. So what you're experiencing on our Pro Steelbook would look somewhat like this. The watch is essentially being dragged out of the screen in a way. So people beside you would experience the same thing, would know what you are going through, essentially. So that's why we think this is a great application for the education field.
Now I play with the little butterfly.
Yeah, just drag and drop.
I see it in 3D. Hello, Mr. Butterfly. Come here. And this is like basically I'm pulling it out of the laptop.
Yeah, you're essentially like pulling it out of the laptop.
All right, that's really cool. How much is it gonna cost, this laptop?
We're gonna reveal the price information now.
We don't have a clear cut like what the price would be, but the MSRP is currently setting at around $3,000 US. But if you want a more specific price point, you definitely need to wait till next year when it actually comes out. All right.
And the market could be game designers also?
So currently we're targeting 3D modelers, 3D creators, 3D animators. Of course you can game on our laptop, that's no problem, but we're actually implementing on our ProArt series, which is a creator-focused laptop. So we're targeting the creator industry at the moment, but definitely you can game on it.
And does it get tiring to use it for a long time, or
no? So the thing about OLED is that it provides very fast response time, and also the response time is about 0.2 milliseconds, so that reduces the crosstalks. It doesn't have a lot of blurry things, so it causes less strain on the eye. So because it's an OLED display, so you will have the best 3D experience for creators with like color accuracy to the point, Pantone validated, everything that maxed out. So I think creators wouldn't have that problem.